Okay, we're live. Hello and welcome to Hand of Fate live stream with your host, The Gamesman. This is a really cool game. I've played a little bit of it, and we're going to be getting on with a live stream today for you dudes. So, a little bit about this game. Let's go through the About section. Hand of Fate is a hybrid, roguelike, action RPG deck builder in which the player builds a set of cards into a deck. Which is then used to deal out the dungeon floors through which they adventure. Draw your cards, play your hand, and discover your fate. Yes, indeed. So I guess a little bit more about the game mechanics. We'll get into that when we start the game. Just checking out the quality of the stream, and it is good. We're at 720. Okay, so let's start the game. Let's do this. Hand of Fate. Oh yeah.
You have passed the 13 gates, and you come to my table to play the game of life and death.
What up, cool dude? Good morning.
Your stake is waiting.
How are you? How are you today, buddy? Are you doing well? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here.
Yet, I say, turn back.
So, we're playing a new game today, Hand of Fate, dude. I'm just giving it a crack and we'll resume Skyrim on Monday. So let's get into this, dude. Have you seen this game before? And what are your opinions on this game? Let's hit the start button.
The game begins.
The game begins.
One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
Okay, let's do this. We'll continue. Jack
Here
of
is the
Dust.
first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Excellent, dude. Excellent. Very cool. So, alright. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblocking attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. Right, okay, well we don't want our gold being flogged, so... No, I haven't seen this game. It looks pretty interesting. Dude, this is a really cool game. I've played through the start of it, just to get sort of the feel of the game. We'll be going through a bit of the game mechanics on the way as well, so let's do that. So this guy's going to deal out a few cards for us. It's sort of an RPG game as well, so there is actually sort of battle-y scenes.
Fall where they may. We begin.
Okay, so this is us down here. Now what we've got over on the left hand side, we've got health, we've got food, we've got gold. Gold is used to buy equipment and weapons, things like that in the shops. Food, every time you step on a card, it will take one food from you. And of course health is self-explanatory. We're going to choose the first card, we'll go with this one. Boom. Twisted Canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
Right, so I'm just giving you guys just a bit of a brief talk. He's giving us a talk about the card. So, okay, you see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton on the bottom of the canyon. Let's continue. Do we climb down and retrieve the weapon, or do we leave it? I say we try and retrieve it. Yeah, it looks pretty shiny. Let's do it. Okay, so here we've got 3 success cards, 1 failure. They're going to get shuffled up.
Choose from these options.
And basically, you've got to choose. We're going to choose this one. And we've succeeded. So, you climb down to retrieve the weapon very carefully and make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse, draw 1 equipment card. Okay, it does it all automatically, so we've got an axe, and it's asking us if we would like to equip the axe. Hell
a moment
yes,
to savor.
We would.
That will make you much more effective.
Okay, so we've got an axe sitting over here in our deck at the moment. Let's head this way. The Maiden.
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Okay, so we've got the Maiden card. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you like to ask of me? We're going to ask for more gold, and we're going to be spending that gold in the shop, so gold is definitely a thing. Let's draw the 3 cards. We've got 25 gold
I'm sure
there.
you're grateful for that.
We've got 15 there, and we got another 20 there. Fantastic. So all in all, we got 70 gold now. Okay, let's continue up to the next card. Honey, hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for being here. We're playing Hand of Fate tonight.
I'll make an exception.
And how are you today? Mr. Lionel, we've met Mr. Lionel. Let's have a look at him. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps you on the shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention. And you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. Right. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. What up, Honey Badger? Welcome to the stream. We are playing Hand of Fate today, and how are you? Thank you very much for joining us. We've just encountered Mr. Lionel, and he crackles uncontrollably for a few minutes, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. We're going to ask him what he needs because we don't know what he needs. So, boom, get asked. Need? I need you to help, says Mr. Lionel. Taps his staff against the ground, and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all of his chipped and yellowed teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Draw 1 equipment card here. So that's going to happen automatically. We've got the shield. Yes. Okay. So we can use the shield to reflect, of course, by hitting the Q button. And what else we got? Counter. We can use it to counter foes' attacks. Alright, that's pretty straightforward, and we'll get into those mechanics when they happen.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Excellent. Has anyone else in the chat seen this game before, by the way? Honey Badger and Honey. Let's move on to the next card. So here we are. We're going to skip on through to this one. And we've got stairs.
Down once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Okay. So just a little bit more information about the game before we go on. Every time you step on a card, it takes food off you. 1 food per turn or per card. We're going to take the stairs. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. Okay, let's do this.
You're on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him.
Okay, our opponent is the Jack of Dust.
Well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
Okay, he wants to know what we're made of. Let's move on to the next card. Dead Man's Gorge.
I'm sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
Ooh, boy oh boy, what's this gonna bring? Let's have a look. Okay, we've got to draw a monster card. So let's just do that. 2 of dust. So we're gonna get we're gonna have a fight here with 2 dudes. Pretty straightforward. So this is the RPG side of this game, which I think is a really, really cool mechanic as well. So not only do we have deck building, but we have sort of a roguelike dungeon-y type of...
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter
RPG
button when you see the flashing indicator.
Okay, so so we hit the counter button when we see the flashing indicator. Right, these dudes are up here. Here they come. Let's chop them up, chop them to bits. And when we see that green icon there, that's our counter. So we hit the Q button, and again, no, he got us that time. Okay, yes, just like that, dudes. Keeping in mind this first level is only easy, so I'm sort of breezing through it. But we did get hit. Oh, we didn't get hit. We still got 100 health. You recover what you can from the dead. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Let's take them and see what we got. Armory. We got a shield.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
Let's equip it, even though we've already got a shield. We gained 3 food, so that's going to put us back up. And we've got 15 gold as well. Excellent. We're starting to accumulate that gold now. Let's move in. Hopefully we can find a shop as well at some stage.
What did you think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
Yeah, ambushed. Alright, we've got to draw a monster card, so we're going to be getting into another fight here with 3 dudes. Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's kick some butt. And run away. Here we go. So we can also hit the spacebar for a bit of jump action. Yeah. And that's them done for and dusted. Okay, so we will be coming up to the boss battle very shortly of the first round. Okay, let's try and sneak up on them. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realise that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Dude, with an axe to your head, you're pretending to be dead. Sneak up on them and kill them. So we get our card shuffle here, and we're going to go for this one. Of course, succeed. You got to watch the top card. That's the knack of that. And we're going to be drawing 3 game cards here. Armory. What do we got in the armory? We've got an axe. The axe gives us a bit more damage.
Weapon, but effective nonetheless.
So we will be equipping it if we can. Yes, we can.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
3 food and 30 gold. Fantastic. Okay, let's move on. The Travelling Mage. This is one I have not seen before, so this will be interesting. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Yes, we'll approach a shop and have a wee look. Okay, let's go and have a gander at what the shop's got to offer us.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
Okay, so we can buy items, we can sell items, and we can buy food. We're going to look at buying items. Damocles, what does that do? During combat, press 2 to throw knives in 8 cardinal directions. Okay. What about this? What is this?
A wonderful creation, forged of alchemical processes, but given permanent shape.
Interesting.
I know of nothing like it.
Okay, press 2 to attack faster with each successful strike. The longer your combo, the more explosive the reaction. That would be quite cool. Let's go back. Whoops. Clicked that one too many times. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, we've got helmet.
Let the lizard men beware.
Carla, dude, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It's good to see you, man. It's very good to see you. Lizard men take double damage from the player's attack. So that's probably a good helmet to buy, to be honest. Double damage, hey. But let's just go back and have a look at the last card here. Hag's Raps.
It's not enough that you kill them,
Oh,
you'll
excellent,
curse
man.
them too.
Excellent. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. Let's get these. That looks like it's going to be really, really handy for us.
Interesting choice.
I've got to go. Okay, honey, thank you for joining the stream. It's really good to see you, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care. Have an awesome day. Hearn's Antlers is another thing as well. Double damage from the player's attacks. I think we'll get them. I think we will get them. Let's do it. And
A
buy.
tool with a very specific,
Okay.
useful purpose. Not much use if you're not facing lizards, though. Eh?
Be right back, says cool. No problem, dude.
Sorry,
That struck me as funny.
Okay, we're not going to buy any food. That's 6 for 1 food. We're not going to do it. We're going to get through this round without having to get any more food. Okay, let's leave. And we'll head on to the next round. Okay, here we go. So we're going to move on to the next card. It's going to take that extra food off us here. And this is
You have
our...
reached my first champion. A good man driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith
Okay.
and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
So this is our boss battle, dudes. We're going to go into this and we're going to kill the Jack of Dust.
This
Let's do
token
it.
will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Okay, so we've got tokens here that will unlock more cards if we can kill the Jack of Dust. So let's continue on and let's get this done. So we've got 4 dudes. Is that 4 including the Jack? If not, that'll be 5. Doable though, very doable. We've got to learn to dodge and we have to learn to roll. At the same time, okay,
Some
so
enemy
we...
attacks cannot be blocked or countered.
Right.
Get out of the way or stop them with your own counter.
Okay, we're going to do a bit of this, guys. We're going to get in there for a couple of hits and then we're going to dodge. Okay. And of course we can hit that Q button to counter their attacks as well. We don't want that big guy to hit us at all, eh? Because he will take off some damage out of us, that's for sure, out of our hit points. And we don't want that to be happening. We want to kill these little dudes, and then we want to go for the Jack of Dust if we can. Okay, it's pretty quick though. Let's do a dodge. Ooh, boy oh boy. Pretty sure that was close. See those reactions, guys? See those reactions? And we got him without taking a hit at all. Guys, yes. Let's see what he's got for us. What time is it for you, Coloured?
Down
still
to
there?
the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
Okay. Let's have a look at the first token and see what we get here. As a reward for defeating the Bandit Jack, you receive these new cards. 9:35. Is that AM or PM, dude? Let's have a look. Jack of Skulls, the Dead King's Hall, Local Peasant. We got Devil's Choice. That looks pretty freaky. River, and the Captain of the Guards. Okay, we've got 2 more tokens to have a look here at. What do we have? Oh, AM, dude, it's morning time for you. Cool. We got some medium armor. We have Chains of Rage, Mercenary Contact, more medium armor, Fortitude's Breath, and Desperate Measures. That's cool. That's a cool name for a hammer, a warhammer. And what else do we have? Last token. Let's see what this is all about. Bandit Attack. Sorry about that, I'm back. That's okay, cool. Not a problem, dude. Welcome back to the stream. So, yes, we just defeated the Jack of Dust.
Again.
And we're going to be moving on to the next round here.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics. We can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items.
10:37 AM there. Dude.
Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members.
Hope you're having a good Saturday, by the way. Okay, so we've got story mode and we have endless mode. That first round was basically just a learn about sort of, you know, tutorial sort of thing. We're going to go with story mode though. Let's do it. And over here, I'm not sure what we do. Choose your next opponent. Okay, let's choose our next opponent. It's going to be this guy.
Glimpse at things to come.
What's this? Moneybags. Ah, Queen of Dust. Okay, so that's going to be our next opponent. Challenges: 3 times Rockfall, 3 times Good Fortune, whatever that is. I'm not sure. I have not played past this part. And lore. What's lore? I don't know. Okay. Can we... Oh, Jack of Skulls. Sorry, we have to choose Jack of Skulls. Yes, select.
Time for you to face my undead army.
Right.
Meet the Jack of Skulls.
So now we can go about building our deck here. Would you like to use the recommended equipment and encounter deck? I suppose so. Deck has been updated. Okay. So what's this? Let's just have a look at the deck, by the way. Welcome to the wildcard update for Hand of Fate, rah-rah, and all that good stuff. Okay, default mode. What is this? Easy mode? No, we're not going with easy mode. Hard mode. We'll go with default for now, adventure, as I haven't played it before, past this part. Let's continue. Is that it? Oh, okay. Alright, well let's just go back. We've used the recommended settings. So, and we'll choose a Jack of Skulls. Okay, let's start the game.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run.
Interesting.
I will add my own cards to the deck.
Okay.
How boring life would be without a little spice.
This guy looks really cool though, eh? I must admit. Like a sort of a gypsy... A place where you would go to get your fortune read or something.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, let's move on. We've got 20 food, we've got 10 gold, 100 health. Let's do this, dudes. Let's do it. Reveal. Let's reveal the river.
Running water protects against many things in myth.
Okay.
Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Right.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
We're going to attempt to cross the river? Of course we are. Right, so we've got huge success and 2 normal successes. We're going to go with this one here because I know it's a success. I like the graphics mechanics of this game. It is really cool. Alright dudes, fingers crossed the stream has resumed now. It looks like it has. Welcome back dudes, welcome back. Yeah, had a bit of a crash there, sorry about that guys, I really do apologise. Yay, back up. Indeed, we are back up and running. Let me just refresh the live dashboard here. Just make sure that we're running at the right resolution. Okay, it looks like we should be up at 720p. Excellent. Cool. Okay, we've got 2 successes, 1 huge.
A choice.
So this one here.
Select your desire.
Yeah. We could have gone with that one there, but yeah. So let's go. If we get the huge success, we actually get another token as well. So that's the thing. But better to be safer than sorry, I'd say. Let's reveal the next card here. Captain of the Guards.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others.
Casey,
I see you have no
dude.
such concerns.
Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you today? It's good to see you again. We are playing Hand of Fate, and if you haven't seen this game, we'll try and do a bit more explanation along the way. It is a deck building,
claim my token.
sort of an RPG. Description's down below the video, but a hybrid roguelike action RPG deck builder in which a player builds a set of cards into a deck, which is then used to deal out the dungeon floors through which they adventure. Draw your cards, play your hand, and discover your fate. Yes, indeed. I'm loving this game so far. This game is really cool. Let's continue. All good, man? New games? Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. So we're going to be facing off against two dudes here, and you know we're gonna cream these guys, of course. Stranger, he calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. Oh yeah. What have we got here? Of course it's a mace. He just said it was a mace.
It's a lump of iron on a stick.
And it's
Not
holy.
terribly subtle.
Equipment with this trait strikes fear into the cold hearts of the undead. They will sustain more damage and may not be resurrected after such holy relics. Around such holy relics, should I say. Okay. Let's continue and equip the mace.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
I am sure, because we're versing Scallywags here. So that's a thing. Okay. But it's only two dudes, so we're gonna waste these guys. Here we go. I wish you could zoom in, but you can't really zoom in. It is what it is, unfortunately. Okay. Let's do a bit of dodging, bit of ducking, dodging and weaving. Oh, of course we're gonna waste these bag of bones. We did get hit though. Could have done the dodge there, dudes. But yeah. It took 10 health off us as well. Which is pretty full on. What have you been up to, KC121? Good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at the Kadir? Kadir? Is that a D? I'd say it is. He says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. So he didn't turn out very well after fighting those two skeletons, so that's the thing. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There is something more powerful at work than just these skeletons. Take this card's token is now yours.
Token is yours. Well done.
We've got tokens, dudes. We've got tokens. So, Casey, every time you step on a card, it takes 1 food off you. So if we step on this next card, boom, it's going to go down to 17. But we do gain a little bit more health there as well. I'm on the Discord server talking with some people in a voice chat, and Discord is like Skype. Yes, it is. That's right.
And the canyon
but better for gamers, right? Very cool, man. Excellent. Thank you, Khaled, for the applause. You're awesome. Twisted Canyon. So we get another opportunity to go down and fetch a weapon. This is a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to the skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Let's try to climb down and retrieve it, because keeping in mind we can sell these items as well. Let's go with that one. We know it's a success. So let's do this. 1 equipment card. Yes, so we've got another axe to sell, as we already have 1. We're not going to equip this axe. We'll keep it to the side. And we're going on to the next card, which should be stairs. Yes. Stairs down to the next level, dudes.
If you dare.
And of course we're going to dare to walk down the stairs. Take the stairs, of course we are. Let's do this. You embark on the next leg of your adventure. Boom.
Many have reached this far. Further, in fact.
Okay.
I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
We'll soon find out, won't we? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. It'll take 5 food off us. We'll be left with 11 at the end of this. Let's do it. Unless we find
I'm
shop.
starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Yeah, I don't really want a shield, but oh well. Okay, Mr. Lionel. Give him the bread from your plate. We haven't done this one before. We've asked him what he needs. We're not going to offer him any gold because we don't have enough to give him. We'll just ask him what he needs. Okay, but he's going to throw us a shield, I believe. Fortitude's Breath. Dudes. Of course we're going to use that. Okay. Let's move on to the next card here. What is it? A shop. Excellent. We're going to sell a few of these axes that we've got now. or a few extra weapons that we have. So in a shady grove off the beaten trail and all that good stuff, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Okay, approach the shop and let's sell some stuff and get some gold. Gold would be handy for the next one we come across. Yeah, it's fun to be in service so you can chat with others after stream is over. Absolutely, dude. I totally agree. Let's sell some items first. We've got that axe. We do not need the axe. So it only gives us 3 gold, but still, let's sell it. Continue. We're going to keep Fortitude's Breath. We're going to keep the mace. So let's go back. That was a little bit disappointing. And let's see what we've got to buy. We've got one card here that we don't know. Desperate Measures.
I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril.
We can't afford it.
Misplaced
That's the thing.
confidence is usually their downfall.
Yeah, we don't have enough gold, so we cannot afford that. We also have a healing cap here as well. Any
Increasing
healing?
the effect of one sort of magic with another.
Okay.
All you need is a channel for power, and it's simple enough.
Alright, we're not going to bother with that. We don't have enough gold anyway. We've only got 13 gold, so let's head back and leave the shop. Actually, let's have a look at food before we do that. We've got 1 food for 4 gold or 10 food.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Hang on. One food. What? Why? Hang on. It's getting us mixed up here. Buy supplies for $30, but it's saying value 4 for 1 food. That's for that card. Okay, we don't have enough. We're gonna have to continue on here. Let's leave the shop and move on down the path. Okay, to the next boss. Here we go, guys. The Maiden.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet
Yes,
Merrick again.
we
Or
are.
perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
Now this is interesting what he's saying here. We have the opportunity to ask for food and gold as well. So supplies is the food. Longer life, which will give us more hit points, or gold. At this time we're going to ask for gold. Simply because we're only starting out the game and we need as much gold as we can. 3 gold from that, 25 from that one, and 20 from there. So we're up to 61, which isn't too bad at all. Let's continue. We'll move on to the next card here. Ambushed. Yes.
Again, the
Love it.
surprise attack. The novelty must wear thin on subsequent travels.
Absolutely not. I love these ambushes. Gives us an opportunity to beat some fools and test our skills. Okay, so we're fighting 3 dudes. And this is the RPG side of things, Casey, as well. So yes, this is my favourite part of the game, really. Let's beat some of these fools and do a bit of dodging. Dodging and ducking and diving. We'll try and get, there we go. We just got hit. Okay. Follow. Okay, that's them down. Get dead, punks. Excellent. I love our new shield too. But that mace was only for undead. And we did take 10 health. We did lose 10 health as well. Let's try and sneak up and kill him. So we've got 1 failure, 3 successes. Let's have a look. Okay, so the failure's here. Let's hit this one. Yeah. Excellent. Now we get 3 game cards. So we draw 1 from the armory. We've got a sword.
The most fundamental symbol of might.
Okay,
for
we're
an
not
age.
going to equip that now. I think the mace does a bit more damage if I remember rightly. We've got 5 food, which is going to help on on the next path.
One of my cards. A small benefit. I will not be so graceful for long.
I'll catch you later, dude. Nice seeing you stream. See ya. Cool. Thank you very much for being here, man, and spending time with us, dude. Hope you have a really cool day. Don't get up to too much trouble, and we'll see you in the next one, man. Take it easy. Goodbye. Okay, so we got the food. We're up to 23 food now. Can we have a look at inventory
You
here?
always review your cards.
We can.
Here.
So the mace does 27, so we were right to not take the sword. The shield, we're going to keep that. Every third encounter does not consume food. Press the right mouse button to shield bash a target, stunning it. Okay, we've got to remember to do that. And we can upgrade
Here
as well.
is all you have gained.
No upgrades. Okay. Okay, that's the thing. So we've got to remember to do that. Back at you, goodbye. Alright, dude, take it easy. And let's head back out of here and we'll continue on with the next card. Let's get it done.
Deeper towards
Stairs.
our foe.
Excellent. Okay, so we're heading down. Down to the next row of cards. Let's take the stairs.
Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls.
Jack
and we
of
can
Skulls.
progress.
Okay, let's find the Jack of Skulls. Of course, it's probably going to be down here. And did that take 4 food off us? What? Travelling Tinkerer. We probably are not going to stop off. We'll probably keep moving. We'll pass it by on this run. We'll go to the next shop. And let's reveal the Devil's Choice.
I like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth.
Right. Okay, so Devil's Choice. What are you going to give us? What are you going to do to
A
us?
challenge for you.
Challenge.
And a token if you succeed.
Okay. So we get an opportunity to get a token here at the end of the round. A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your strength. So-called hero. Choose your foe. Of course, we're going to choose the 3 of Dust. We're going to try and kill as many as we can here. We're not going to pussyfoot around with 2. You're no mighty hero. I will let you... Didn't read the rest of it. Okay. Let's do this. It's only 3 guys. We can kill these fellas. It's only a small area though. Right. Guys, be cool. Oh, we got hit there, guys. And there. Keep forgetting to hit the Q button. Okay, there we go. Yes. Excellent. Okay, those guys are all dead. We did take a lot of health off though. We're down to 80 out of 100 now. So, we still won though. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. This card token is now yours as well. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. We'll see about that. So we've got 5 food.
Ah, one of my food cards.
We've got 1 equipment
Well
draw card.
done. And
And
good
we've got a
luck
shield.
to you.
Okay. We're not going to equip that.
As pleases you.
And we're going to take the 5 health. Yeah, that's 5 health to the overall, which is not too bad. And we got that token as well. Okay, next card. We
An
gain
ambush.
6 health
Hardly
there as well.
fair, is it?
A winding trail. Okay. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. 4 of Dust. Attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten you. Give them your gold. Weapons bristle from the trees around you. Their welders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us your gold or die. Dude, we ain't going to give you any of our gold. Hell no. We're going to kick your ass. Okay, battle begins. Here we go, we've got to face off these 4 dudes. Should be pretty easy. But we'll see about that. We should be using the sword as well, because this, I mean, the mace is for undead. Undead dudes. Okay, there we go with the counter. Yeah! Excellent. Let's try not to get hit here, guys. If we can help it. Last guy. Let's kill him. Brilliant. Fantastic. So what do we get out of that? Okay. Dealer draws you 3 game cards. Oh yeah. So what is this? Armory. Let's have a look. Ah, right. So we got desperate measures. We can't right click on them to see what their attributes are. Damocles or medium armor. We're going to go with medium armor. Get a bit more armor going on, guys.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yes, we will equip it.
Armor protects
Certainly.
you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
Okay, we've got 3 food and 15 health.
A little extra health.
Now we're right up
It
there
is
again,
only
guys.
a momentary respite.
Okay, let's move on to the next card. Devil King's Hall.
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
Interesting question. No, I'd rather have Lady Luck. Awesome, mate, awesome. Yeah,
We
Lady
play
Luck
for
will be
a
a thing.
token now.
Okay, draws 2 monster cards. Okay, we're starting to get into the nitty gritty here, guys. So we've got 2 of skulls and so it's only 4 dudes. Let's
More
attempt to sneak up.
skeletons for you to deal with.
Let's attempt to take them by surprise. Oh, we've got 2 failure cards here. We've got 2 huge success cards. Oh, where did they go? Did anyone see? This is going to be random. I reckon it's one of these 2. Let's click this one. Failure. Oh, look at that, guys. Okay. You are spotted as you approach the creatures ready themselves for combat. Alright. Dang. That is harsh. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, 4 dudes. Shouldn't be too bad. Same as last time. Okay, let's get this job done. You guys, come at me. Bag of bones, get dead. Easy, not a problem. Take those dudes out. Get some mace in your face. Alright, so that's that. We didn't have success on the card draw, but at least we had success there. And we do get 3 game cards, so let's have a look. Draw an equipment card. Medium armor.
Middle of the road in every way.
Would you like to equip the... We've already got it, but okay, we'll equip it anyway. 3 food.
I'm
yes.
sure you're grateful for
We're up to
that.
30 now. And 5 max health. Excellent. That is cool. Okay. We're on the last card, and we just got a token there as well. Let's move on to the last card. Guys. The Jack of Skulls.
The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
Not really. They're pretty easy to defeat, if you ask me.
Again, a token is at stake.
Okay. We've just got to learn this guy's patterns. If he's got any patterns, we have to learn them. So, let's do this. Wish me luck, dudes. Wish me luck. Okay, 4 of skulls, plus the Jack of Skulls as well. Yeah! Look at him! He's like, bring it on! Okay, oh, here we go, guys.
Shots
Where are
from
these
rifles
dudes? Oh, there
cannot
they
be
go.
deflected. You would do better
That's
to avoid
him.
them. Are you agile enough?
But let's go around here and get these 2 first, because they are ranged fellas. Did we get him? I think. Okay. So what did they just do? Oh man. Okay, there's him down. And he hit his own fella. Let's kill him. Oh, dodge. There we go. Get dodged. There's still that guy though. Oh, he's raising people. Okay. Right. So he's dead. Ah, excellent. We won, guys. We won. Woo! Let's take the card. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so he had a bit of a trick to him where he kept on raising his skeleton friends there.
Ah, well done. Well done indeed.
He sounds pretty happy.
You've roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it.
Okay, let's open up
Now
these
our waiting
tokens.
becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose?
We'll see.
That is the question, is it not?
Okay, let's have a look at the first one. What do we get? The Murder at Sea DLC has arrived. Visit the landlocked lubber to begin the quest. Okay, whatever that is. The landlocked lubber. Okay. So it was a free DLC that came with the game as well. And by the way, this game is very cheap on Steam at the moment. It is seven New Zealand dollars, which is bloody cheap. And it is such a cool game. We've got Song of the White Minotaur, whatever that does. Let's have a look at this one. The White Council is expanding its influence. Let's have a look. The White Council. Okay. It's a pity you can't click on these cards and get a description either. Let's have a look at this token. What have we got here? The Goblin King's Hall DLC is ready. Excellent. We've got another token. We've got heaps of tokens, guys. Heaps of tokens from that run. Indecent Arrival. The underworld awaits your sacrifice. We've got another token here to open up. We've got 2 cards. For helping the captain of the guards, you receive 1 mace. Ooh, you receive 2 maces. Okay. For surviving the Devil's Choice, you receive the Devil's Wager. And for exploring the Dead King's Hall, you receive Treasure Chest, whatever that does. Okay, as a reward for defeating my skeleton Jack, you receive these new cards. Let's have a look. The Crucible, Queen of Dust, Helpful Priest, and Desert Storm. Let's add them cards. Okay. Oh, we've got one more. As a reward for defeating my skeleton Jack, you receive these new cards. Let's have a look. Consuming Shame, Angel's Wing, Frost Fang, that looks cool, and Helm of Reflection. Yes. Excellent, dudes. Loving this game, loving it. Okay. Let's see.
Another round, and our game truly begins.
Okay, dudes, I'm going to leave the stream right here. This has been 51 minutes of Hand of Fate. Let me know what you think of the game down in the comment section below. Whether or not you like this game, whether you want to see more. And if you did like it, make sure to give the stream a thumbs up. Share the video and subscribe if you have not for more live streams to come in the future. Until then, you dudes take care, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Just like to throw it out too, thank you very much Casey, thank you very much Cool, Coloured Meme, we got 3 Ks in the chat today, all people with the name that starts with K. We had Honey and Honey Badger as well in the stream. So it's only been a short stream, dudes, but I don't usually stream in the weekend, but I thought I'd give this a go and see what you guys think. Until then, you take care, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, dudes. Thank you very much for being here.